Okay. We are here in the room.
We are going to heal up and go backwards.
Have we healed?
Have we healed?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good question. No.
No.
Not enough.
So, okay.
Hello. Oh, welcome back, haunting chicken.
Hello, haunting chicken.
That's the master. You're not wrong.
It really is.
So does that mean the other one was the Master Topaz, the Master Sapphire, and the Master Ruby?
I don't know.
I feel sorry for the Master Topaz. Like, nobody wants to beat the Master Topaz.
Hey, I like Topaz. That was the name of my dog.
Look, man. Not dissing on your dog, but like, nobody wants Topaz.
Nobody wants your dog.
She was a good old girl.
If I click on it, it tells me who it can be used by.
You know, you're not gonna win this by being deceptive. Out of all of the gems, like, aside from maybe quartz, it's like, you don't go like, wow, a topaz!
No.
I mean, if it's that big, I'm gonna say, wow, that's a big topaz.
Anyways, getting back to starting the stream. Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me as always is Finn.
Howdy, howdy.
And guest Lucro.
Hello.
Where I just found out that apparently you can click on the items and it will say who can use them. So we get to see every character in the game now.
Huh.
You know what? I think I'll say the red mage to red wizard, that is not an that sprite is not a worse sprite.
Is that the same sprite?
It's very close. Like, and that's why it's not worse, because they barely changed it.
Yeah, the feather goes down, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Spinel was pretty good.
See, I think opals are cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna use high potion.
Your new
Everybody
best
gets
friend,
healed.
Spunnell. Anyway.
Yeah, he's one of the best characters in that show.
She has some of the best... She has some good songs. I will not call her a best character.
That's fair. She actually tried to give, like, a real, like, punishment.
Dude, stop rushing!
Oh, you're right, sorry. I was thinking that I was using the magic items. Of course it saves the spells, but it doesn't save the items.
Correct.
Yeah.
It does save the items.
Yeah.
No, not between saves.
Yeah, not between saves. But we didn't actually save this time.
It was a quick save, which I guess is
completely different. Yeah, they had a Looney Tunes character in Steven Universe, yeah.
And it just goes to show that when Looney Tunes characters are evil in a real sense, holy crap, they're scary.
Yeah. But yeah. I just appreciated that they actively tried to give, like, consequences for the actions of Pink Diamond, which is just like, good. Thank you for trying, at least.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, the one thing about her is her character development is in reverse.
Yeah. That's called becoming the villain.
No, character progression no, they showed her at the end of her route,
Yes.
dude.
Yeah, that's
and then showed her earlier stuff and was like, "Hey guys, look at this. This is what she was. Oh, she's an evil bastard.
Yeah.
No, this is what she was. She's not this anymore. So she's evil.
Yeah.
No worse than the other diamonds.
Yeah, the show's structure didn't do a good job for that. Like, it was not, it was not structured well. That, and again, the when your show's head like person doesn't like writers, and so she doesn't employ them, and instead just says the storyboard artists can do what they want. You can't expect the plot to be perfect. Okay. So
did you
where
check
is the
up?
nearest door? That's what I was gonna say. Let me check if I checked up first.
I don't think you ever went up.
It is very possible. We will start here. If so, this will be very quick. Okay, we went in there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Yeah, the two downs had nothing. They were just saying Tiamat has no weakness.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, this will not be quick.
Sad.
Well, actually, it's going to be better because we get to just go directly down floors.
Yes.
True.
Now,
actually, you might want to go back because you didn't understand what that thing was saying to you. That dome
What?
over beside you.
Check the dome.
Okay. The
yeah,
Chaos
next to the
Shrine.
It's in the center.
Okay. Do you know where that is?
I mean, vaguely that's... I think vaguely that's at the, like, the area of the game we've not been to yet. Which I can see on the map.
You are incredibly wrong.
Well, you are very, very wrong.
Then, yeah, then
So,
I'm not going to understand.
Go back
what
to
this
the
is,
map.
and we're just
Go
gonna
back
have
to the map.
I cannot look at any map other than this map.
Yes, you can.
No, I
You've
actually
done it
can't.
before.
Yes, but
You-
not in a dungeon.
Go to the map.
Oh, this,
Switch
yeah,
maps.
there we go.
Well, I guess he's right on one way.
The Chaos Shrine. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Do not tell me you can't.
Yeah.
We have.
The Black Flan. Is it time for the final fight? Well, right now, no, because we're stuck in this dungeon. But afterwards, we'll see.
We're looking for a chest, and we're yelling at older bro. So, you know, normal stuff, really.
Yeah, and I'm 99% sure we win in all of these, but I will check in one of them and look around.
Check one, get them all.
Yeah. I should probably heal Ludicro, who's the only person to have taken damage, apparently.
Still have more health than the Black Mage.
Yeah. And isn't that sad that you can be at half health and have more health than the Black Mage? Just, that's sad.
I'm quite healthy.
Yeah. Okay. There's nothing in that one. That one was done. We just didn't get a chest in a room. Like, literally walked into the room, got a chest, and walked out.
That is...
Fucking hell.
That is some shenanigans right
Hey,
there.
an Evil Eye. That used to be a boss at one point.
Yeah. Well, was the
Hey,
boss one actually called Evil
funny...
I don't know.
Funny fact, I think that original sprite used to be a beholder.
Yeah, probably.
Huh. I
Again.
wonder why they changed it. Copyright.
Yeah, again, it's D&D, sort of. We got a ribbon. I mean, technically worth it, I suppose, but...
Leather caps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is literally as good, if not better. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to the healer.
Okay, that hurt my soul to say that. I guess it's better than a leather cap?
Well,
what do you mean?
What I'm saying is, like, it's like, stat-wise, it's no better, but in terms of the effects, it is better.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess I'll give it to the,
You have a hilarious story about calculus.
Hello, Mr. B. What insane story do you have about calculus?
Stop moving.
Give me a
You
second.
don't need to move anymore.
I know, I can just use exit. Give me a second. I'll get out of the fight and use exit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah. Thought I went down to forget for a second.
That's a dangerous option.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the reason why the original game didn't allow you to forget.
Eating
I
breakfast
was
this morning.
eating breakfast this morning. Our school offers pre-packaged bowls of cereal.
Yep.
They just so happen to be able to perfectly accommodate a carton of milk.
I feel like some of the students will disagree with that statement, Mr. B, but continue. This is just straight up well, not T-Rex, but T-Rex adjacent.
And Allosaurus.
Yeah, T-Rex adjacent.
This reminds me of like a toy that a kid would have.
Yep.
Just like a little
Yeah.
Allosaurus toy.
I think I have a toy that looks like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Before you head to the final dungeon,
Mm-hmm.
you have one more place to go.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
You know,
I'm listening to what he
you-
has to say.
you picked up an item inside that tower. You probably should return it to somebody.
Oh yeah, there's a
Oh,
chime.
adamantite.
Oh, and yeah, oh right, yeah. Hold on. You're right. We do have something to do. I have to remember where that was.
One of my colleagues was like, "Does that bowl perfectly fit the carton?" And I was like, "Yes." To which I realized at that moment, to design such a bowl that, when filled with cereal, will fit a carton of milk perfectly, requires a deep knowledge of calculus.
Oh my gosh, it's about limits.
Oh fuck, not the. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I circumvent the volume problem by just carving a bowl.
East.
Yeah, it's not here.
Oh yeah, we're right. It's over here. That's what I was like. I was getting confused. Like, where the heck
right here.
is this?
Right here.
Yes.
Wow, that's not even the closest parking space.
It's an early area.
I hope he's not going weak.
Is this adamantite? Also, this smith decided to put a Y in his name because he wanted to be fancy. Hoots! I'll use I'll use this to make ye a finest sword you ever wield.
You know, if you couldn't work with lesser materials, why should we trust you with the big materials?
Done! In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Now, I really do not want this sword to be worse than the sword that we're currently have equipped.
The Defender?
Yeah.
It's probably better.
Go on, take her. She's yours. We got Excalibur. Well, I'd hope so. It's Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Technically, I guess we have the
Sunblade.
Sunblade.
Oh,
But yeah, that's
that's
effective against
big
all
increase.
types of enemies. Great! I can throw out all this shit now!
Okay, I'll take it.
It's like, great! I can finally toss all these blades!
Can it be mostly pure heart?
I mean,
I'm not perfect.
It can be pure badass, as stated by Vegeta. So it's not. It doesn't say
That
pure
is
of what.
That is one stupid loophole.
Yeah, it doesn't say what it has to be pure of. It just has to be pure.
Well, no. You're thinking Abridged Vegeta. Original Vegeta is like pure evil, baby.
Yeah, that also works. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be pure evil. They didn't say pure good. It just says pure. So, okay.
Don't
Gauntlets
throw
are
away
safe.
Saber. We
We
don't want to
keep
throw
those.
out Glandara. We don't want to...
We can sell two of those.
We have sell two.
Yes,
We're
that
good
is
with
true.
those.
We don't care about the diamond gloves.
Correct.
We do not care about the ruby armlet. We don't care about clothes.
You sure you want Excalibur?
We can
Dude's annoying.
throw out the ice and flame mail because the current mail is better than that does both.
Dragon's better.
We're keeping
Diamond
diamond
stays.
because it's light. The leather caps are garbage. Mithril
We don't
helm.
need the mithril
We
helm.
don't need. The healing helm casts heal. And
And having more of those is useful.
yeah, so we're keeping those. Flame shield and ice shield.
We have a second ice shield we don't need.
Yes.
And a second
Yeah,
diamond
the
shield we
second
don't
diamond
need.
shield, yeah. I don't remember what we have right now, so I'll hold off on some.
I have an Aegis shield.
Yeah, but I don't
Which
remember what it
prevents
does.
against
So.
stone and poison?
I believe that is correct.
Okay, so then these three are technically all still use-ish full.
So
Yes.
here's the thing. I think that perhaps it would be best for me to lose my ribbon and give that to the wizard.
No, we can do that. That's fine.
We can sell the mithril hammer.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can sell. Yeah, we can sell the mithril hammer. The light axe is useful. We probably don't need two of them, but like it, whatever. Fire heal, fine. All the blades are trash. So this is
You
trash.
can't use that one.
Spellcasters is
Spellcaster.
trash. Beasts is trash. Aquatic enemies is trash. Dragons is trash. Giants is trash. Scourge is
Oh.
fine.
Keep.
Vorpal we can throw out. Flame sword
That
we can
feels
throw
so
out.
wrong.
The ice
It
brand we can
does.
throw out. The defender is
We
blank.
keep defender.
And Sunblade can be thrown out.
There we go.
And now we have so
Now we-
much smaller an inventory. Just, it's so nice.
We better max out on
Yep.
inventory stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, am I allowed to max out on the healing items now?
Oh, definitely. We're going to the final dungeon, I think.
Okay. Items are over there.
You have too much money. Oh, I guess we might as well spend some money then.
No, Mr. B. The magic number is 8675309. We're not even close to being there yet.
What's that number?
Nah, I don't remember. Some random ad.
I like 877 cash now. We don't need 1,000,000 sleeping bags.
Yeah, we don't need any sleeping bags in back.
No.
So, they are garbage. In fact, everything at this point except the cottage is garbage.
Correct.
So, trash. Trash.
Oh!
Good. Phoenix down. Here you go.
Mm.
I will get-
Yes.
Oh, I'm at 52. Fine, I'll get 52.
Good
of those.
enough.
50, 50, 50.
Get a remedy.
Get
Yeah, I mean-
like 20 remedies.
Fine. There you go. That's,
Or
this is
that.
enough remedies. There you go.
I said 20.
Yep. And I said money doesn't matter anymore.
True.
There we go. So this cures everything except stone and KO. This is stone. And we don't and here. And it's KO.
Oh, just max out your inventory.
Give me a
Just
second.
do it.
I'm
Oh.
working on it.
It's fine.
Garbage
Oh.
now.
What? Wait, no! Don't sell them
Garbage.
off.
It's
sell them off!
garbage.
No!
I am simplifying the inventory.
Lord. Why
Buy
have
them
you done
back,
this?
you idiot!
I am simplifying the inventory. Fine, there you go. I've bought max of all these things I don't need because I have remedies.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's go.
Not allowed to play the game my way. I have to be yelled at because I decided that full heals are fucking better than any of the individuals, and that's not
sleep
allowed.
At the inn.
Hold
Sleep.
on, I'm gonna save the item choices, and then I'll save.
Oh, okay.
We haven't saved since we left the building. In case we crash, now I'll heal.
I don't think that game crashes is typically thought of when you think of Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
least not
well, I don't trust anything right now. Especially the people who are yelling at me for choosing full heals only.
I mean, if push came to shove, I do agree with Lucro's mindset. It seems goofy to just be like, sell everything just because you want less inventory spaces.
I want quicker access to items. And as can be shown by the fact that I make stupid mental decisions while not thinking, it's better to simplify things so I don't fuck them up.
Wow! Look! Wolves!
They do 1 damage to everyone, while we do 897 damage.
Whew, that was a close one.
Okay.
And that was just the warrior. I have
So,
no idea what
We
to do
have,
here, actually.
again, we can check. We have gotten every
2,
single item.
4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, look, the 5 dudes.
Yeah,
He
there they
doesn't
are.
know that.
They're 5 bats.
You should talk to them.
I'll consider it.
Too late.
1 step forward, and you'll travel back 2,000 years in time. The game disagrees. Okay, I guess I can't do anything but go forward. Nope.
1 step, and you go 2,000 years in the future.
Shine the light of the 4 crystals in the black crystal. Doing so open a portal to the shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. The light of the 4 we've been seeking. Open the portal. 4 fiends absorbed by the crystals. True root of all evils ahead. Change us into these forms and prevent us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again, but not let us change back, because that would... You need to get the other 99 Poe souls for that.
Oh.
We are sky people. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago.
Man, imagine living like as a bat.
For 400 years.
That sounds rough. At least bats are cute.
Yeah. Okay, so this shrine has 4 stairs down, and has bridges that go to who the hell knows where. Probably if there's screen wraps.
They looked blocked off.
We shall check. Please die. Thank you.
They only died because you said please.
It's fair. Yep. It's
Yeah, I don't
blocked off.
think... Yeah, the bridges are blocked.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't want to be able to go outside and go to the world 2,000 years ago. That would like cause a paradox or something.
Yes. Paradox. Right.
So I like the fact that the shrine 2,000 years ago had way stronger enemies than it does now.
Well, I mean, the enemies are ready. They haven't had anything to eat in 2,000 years.
2,000 years, so they died. Yeah. Okay, Chaos Shrine, 2nd floor. Eos.
Oh, I know what I forgot to get. I got plenty of random drink. I forgot to get.
You didn't get drink.
He
Oh,
said
I
he
got
didn't
plenty
get
of-
snack.
I got plenty of drinks. I forgot the snacks.
But I don't have. I don't know.
I got some apple juice. I got Capri Suns. I got water.
Okay, so I literally can't go anywhere except the other stairs. At least from this path.
Up in here.
Yes.
Because all this is walled off. Now it's possible. Yeah, it looks like there is another stair that leads in here,
Yeah.
but not right now. Okay. Where the heck's the other doors? Or stairs?
There's a door to the center that you can reach.
Yeah. And that appears to be the only
So I'm
one
guessing
I
in the
can-
center.
So, okay, we'll make our way to the center. See, Mr. B, I'm trying to think of any time travel things that I know of by specific year. Because there's one game that's like, I think it's like one of those like freeware-ish games. Where it had like Einstein in it. And that one traveled to like the mushroom future. I think.
Why is it a mushroom future?
Well, I could say, but I don't remember the game, so I can't even tell you what game to avoid playing. It's also been many years. All I know is they're talking mushrooms. I wish you'd
Hey, look, a
talk.
dude.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
dude.
hey, look, the beholder.
Yeah. Beholder version 3. Dry ether. Elixir.
Whoa.
Oh, 7 Black Knights.
Hello there.
I mean, that's fair, Mr. B. I probably also would prefer a wet ether here. Like, I can't imagine drinking an ether and being like, I'm drinking sand. We don't have a bard in the party. Okay. There are stairs.
That's not very well articulated. Go inside your inventory. Specifically, your key items.
Yeah.
The chime?
It's the loot,
The first item in the game?
I think. I think that's the princess gives that to you.
My apologies. The princess is a bard. I should probably heal after this.
Just top off a little bit.
Yeah. And we've got 99 high potions. It's just like... There we go. Nothing in this room. Oh, hold on. Nothing in that room, nothing in that room, nothing in that room, and... So I guess we go to the stairs then, which are in the upper left. We got this. So, question for anyone, or for either of you. Have either of you played the original game?
Nope.
I have.
How much of an easier time am I having?
Here's the thing. Easier. You're having it much faster. That's one of the convenience functions about like being able to just like tap a button and you don't have to do any menuing at all.
Yeah, you have.
And in addition, so it's like you would have to menu to go to gauntlets. You would have to menu to get the thing. It almost was worth it to just attack.
Yeah.
When you were certain that you were going to win, instead of using like items with infinite uses.
Yes. But I'm also just presuming
game...
that the fights that we are being like, oh, we've overprepared for this, we're not as overprepared for in the original.
I would say that Monk is a very powerful tool, specifically when you're using Saber.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a strategy I've ever used. In addition, I don't believe that the original had things such as ribbons. That was added on later. So the addition of ribbons also very like solidifies your team as being very, very powerful.
Yeah. Okay.
But even without ribbons, the main thing that you would have to worry about is stone as a status effect.
Okay, am I seeing the... Oh, I can zoom in. Am I seeing this correctly, that this is a wall here in the center?
That's a wall.
Oh.
Okay, so I do have to go up and around and down to get to those stairs, because that is also a wall.
Yes.
So, okay, having fun going around then.
What do you mean, probably?
Probably.
You know, you look at clay golems and you're like, you don't think haste.
No. You don't think thinking. But I can at least imagine clay golems with spells, I guess, because there is an arcane tradition of clay golems, I suppose. But again, them having thought is the thing that's more, like, shocking. And again, I ask, what element is the original Medusa if these are Earth Medusas?
Because one would assume it's Earth because of petrification.
Yeah. But apparently, nope. I mean, maybe this is like, maybe this is, what?
Do you want to check the room?
I frankly didn't even see that there was a room. So, yeah, I guess I'll check the room. But yeah, maybe it's just a neutral typing. Maybe it's just untyped Medusa. And then it's like, oh, but for the variants we need Earth Medusa and Fire Medusa.
Hmm.
Okay, well, there's definitely something up there.
Probably an NPC.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but let's go up, I guess.
Well, time to go.
And through a fight. Well, whatever it is, it's not there yet. Maybe it has to do with the orb on the stairs.
Ready? I've legitimately forgotten.
But yeah, but in terms of difficulty, I wouldn't say that this is easier or that much significantly easier.
I was
or
gonna say,
harder.
because the original game, again, is known for you can beat this with... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, that explains what that is.
Hey, Lich.
So, because the original game was designed with the conceit of you can basically beat this with all 4 white mages. Like, it is that, like, it's so... Well, it wasn't, the developers didn't design it that way, but it is possible. And it's not even ludicrously difficult to do. It is...
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess it does make sense that the game would be at about this difficulty if you can do a challenge run with all the liches, or not liches, all white mages and be fine.
All liches? I'm on board.
Yeah. Not even a little bit hard. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll treat this as a boss fight. So I think I want to use Saber. And then Terra and
level 3.
Yeah, thank you. Focus.
Huh?
Yeah.
Haste.
That's
haste.
level 4.
Sorry. Look, I didn't. I had a moment of weakness. I went back to D&D logic.
Look, I get shit on for my accidental statements. So if I'm gonna get shit on this heavily, I'm shitting on you for not reading a number correctly.
We expect it.
Okay.
Honestly, we'd be ashamed if you didn't.
Saber. He does
Attack.
not. As I say, he doesn't have a thing to like cast like anything else, so it is just attack on him. Probably want to use heal. just a presumption.
Yeah.
And no, not teleport. Where is it? Not Fokura. Where the heck is this?
What are you looking for?
He's looking for haste.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know.
Did you see what you did?
Yeah. To be fair, unless they super fought this or buffed this boss, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal.
Oh, they did buff him.
But I don't.
They buffed.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be that significant. Okay, let's try this a little bit better. We're doing Invisra. That one's easy. We're doing.
Let's not haste. You're gonna run out of spells.
We have ethers.
We have infinite
right?
ethers.
Okay, fine.
It's unnecessary. But whatever. I mean, probably Invisra is unnecessary, but whatever. Hey, look, he didn't even cast it.
We cast an Invisra.
Not the Invisra, the
Okay, you're causing problems over there, Haunting Chicken. Casting counter spell, really?
Oh, look, give me Flare, I'll cast Flare.
Look, you missed Flare, so get out of here.
We did?
Well, yeah, he doesn't have any of the level 8 spells.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't.
I couldn't find any of the level 8 spells. Hey, you want me to leave and get the level 8 spells? I'll leave and get them.
I didn't say you need to leave. I'm just saying you don't have them.
And
are they?
Do I need to leave to get them?
Probably.
So presumably you're demanding I leave.
No. You're fine as is.
I mean, I am fine as is. That's factual. But I can't use Flare.
Can you stop
No.
autoing automatically?
To be fair, it's probably a good idea to leave after
To
like,
be
1 or
fair,
2 bosses
what?
anyways. I'll just do attack for everything. It's probably fine to just leave after a couple bosses anyways, just to get the heal and not use as many ethers, even though, again, we vaguely have infinite ethers. I actually am going to use the zoom. So, okay, this has to be some kind of puzzle. This
It is.
like, so there's a puzzle up there. There is a door there. Okay. Yeah, these doors on this map are a little bit hard to see at this level. So,
Yeah.
okay, there's a door. And there's nowhere else I can go but that door this time. So, go into the door. But yeah, you point me in the direction of the level 8 spells, and I'll buy the level 8 spells.
I don't...
Maybe they were in that village that I couldn't enter any building.
This
Maybe.
doesn't look like a puzzle.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
trying to remember.
Mr.
I'm gonna
criticizing me for not having level 8 spells, but can't remember where the hell they are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Saying... You take the worst approach of this. It's like, oh, that was criticism. Oh, yeah? Just stating the damn obvious is criticism, huh?
Yep.
You want to play these games? It seems like bad games to play.
These games are being forced upon me.
Those games are not being forced upon you. Foisted them upon yourself.
Sometimes that
you
is also true.
You're like begging me to jeer at you.
Oh. But yeah. No, I legit have no idea where the hell they'd be. Because we've checked every city, as far as I'm aware. Unless we miss a city.
Maybe. How much magic do we have? Or money, I mean?
$600,000.
$600,000. Okay. If we left, I know where they are.
The important question is, could we even buy enough for... Okay, well, goodbye. Could we even buy enough for... I'm gonna turn off fast forward, but I don't think it'll matter. Okay, shockingly.
Living on a prayer?
Yeah, literally. Holy shit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's heal, I guess. No, okay. Well.
Get clotheslined.
Yep. We're at a more stable point. Okay. See, I'll fight this boss, and then we will leave and go try and buy the level 8 spells, which I assume we will not have enough for all the level 8 spells. So, okay. I'm going to use attack. I'm gonna go use an item. Let's find the right one. Save. We'll use protect.
Nice! You went too far.
Yeah, and then I'll look for haste. Okay. Any problems so far?
Not yet, but turn 2 is where you usually mess up.
That is the case. No disagreement. Okay. Now. That one's Saber. You attack.
He just attacks.
We're looking for
Invis.
Invisra, and you're using haste.
On.
And it was the first person.
Yes.
Okay. Attack. Attack.
Attack.
Now, I don't know that Holy is going to do a lot, but we could use it.
Might as well.
And then... There we go.
Dead? Not dead. Wow. Haha!
Alright.
Holy.
Holy for the win.
Goodbye. Okay.
Okay, we have 2 places to go.
Perfect, because they're not in the same spot. Okay, where the heck am I going?
First, you're going to Gaia.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it would be faster to just go this way. I was trying to figure out if it'd be faster to just go, like, underflow the map, but no. Right, here is Gaia. Yep, this is vaguely Gaia. And there's the other levels, or the other spells. Right.
But this is only the first of 2 locations to go.
Yeah. So these are the 7s.
Yes.
I believe both these are the 7s. They generally like to put the same level near each other. Yep. So we leave here.
Usually.
Stop hitting the fence. Okay. So here was the first one. Now, I vaguely think we stopped at these shops. Because we joked about the
We did, but they were expensive.
Yeah, because we got Holy.
Yeah, we did get Holy.
Yeah, here's the level 8 cost now. Okay, here's Null All. And Negate.
Do you want Null All? That would be really good.
That would be good. Like, that seems very useful.
We don't need to
Yeah,
spell.
we can hold off. And for this one, we have Stop.
What just warp do? Oh, okay.
And Kill. Yeah, these are the
what
ones
does
that
Stop
we
do?
vaguely weren't happy with any of them.
Right. Okay. So now,
I guess
The next place-
stop.
Now we can get Stop.
stop is useful. Might as well.
Now, it's not like I can waste any of this money. We're not gonna run out of money.
Not easily.
Yeah. I'd have to scrub many times. Okay.
And the next place we're going is Hyrule.
Okay, it is the Elven City.
Elven? No, they're not. They're different than elves.
They're Hylian.
They're sky elves.
They're Oaken.
You know that you can't land
I know,
here
but I never remember how close the square is.
above the stupid lake.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
I'm not worried about it. I'm
we
gonna heal.
need to rest that in anyway.
Who cares? EXP is still decent, so I still won't skip the enemies.
Oh yeah, don't skip the enemies, but don't auto.
Yeah. Okay, go down, go down. Got out of the way just at the right time. Okay, let's reset up the items. Nope. Items. Saber. Thundera.
Mage's staff,
Fire, yep. And you cast
gauntlets.
Thundera. Yep. I'm used to them being in a certain spot, and then we sold all the items. Now they're in different spots. Okay, so we're back in Luciferia.
Oh, I just call it Hyrule.
We're back in Hyrule.
Okay. So now, look at the map. Can you go left or right on the map?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Ass. Not you. Just ass. You can only get to it from this specific spot, too. Every other map, it's like, oh, you step off the area, you die. Now, hold on. These doors are very clearly closer.
Oh, obviously. I don't think they care.
Full life. Absolutely.
What does it do?
Revive. Full.
Well,
It's max
what do you
revive.
mean? What do you?
It's
What
max
does it do?
revive.
Didn't read it!
And
It's
flare.
It's full life.
Yeah, it's max revive.
There you go.
Couldn't even get kill a flare.
No, we're not that good.
It's such an early game.
I love how you're going out the main exit when you could have just walked like
Yep,
up.
you're right. I refuse to give the map that.
The funny thing is, once we're done out of this battle, don't walk away. Just look at the village. Just look at the village in the overworld.
Mm-hmm. I apologize for the car alarm going off.
Don't even hear it.
It's a miracle.
Look at the village. No.
Oh,
just
yeah,
on the
yeah,
map. Do you see that? See, there's it has it way out there. It tells you right where it is.
It also says this entire thing's surrounded by a wall, which it isn't.
Maps.
Why would I believe that? Okay, let's kill this dinosaur. Okay.
Okay, you now have the best spells in the game.
Yep. We got Flare. Okay. Go in here.
And life. The big life spell.
Yep. Yeah, we got real life. By the way, did the one guy hold on? Did we also forget something else? Didn't the one guy tell us to go back after we got the 4 crystals? Or is he just gonna tell us to go to this shrine?
I don't remember.
I imagine he's just gonna tell you to go to the shrine,
Yeah,
but you can give it a shot.
As I say, I have no memory where he is.
Was that the bunch of elders?
As I say, yeah, it's the Elder Circle.
Oh yeah, the bunch of elders. Let's go to the Circle of Elders.
Yeah, I just don't remember what city that's in.
Oh, not here.
Well, yeah.
It's the Crescent. It's the Crescent City.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we used some potions.
Yeah, got it. We got to refill our infinite potions. Didn't even use the ethers. Okay, let's find Crescent City. Camera, Crescent Lake. There it is. Okay. Nope. Yep. Yep, there it is. And I can't go that way. Gotta see the dialogue. Lucan. Who was it? This guy? 12 sages. Yeah, there it was. The 4 forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the 4 altars. With the forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the Chaos Shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. So yeah. That was
Is
it.
he the only one who had anything different to say?
I think so, because all the rest, there was only one that said, no, okay, there is. The combined power of light, breaking through the wall of time. No memory of this, but before you wandered into the land, time flowed properly for you. but that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. The chain of time is looped back upon itself. Oh good, we've Ouroboros time. It's like, yeah, something about the cycle of wrath, destroy it. Sequence of disasters began 400 years ago, triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. Time spiraling.
Oh, this is where you get the story.
2,000 years later, it travels to the past again. Yep. No more than illusion, a fantasy. A final fantasy, in fact. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is going to be the final stream of Final Fantasy, but it'll very least be, it should be the final dungeon, I'd hope. But we'll see.
I think this might be... We might want to just go long and make it the final stream. Would you concur, Finn? Up.
Do I think? Could you repeat it? The question?
Do you think we should finish the game in this stream?
I think we should. I think we should, honestly. Like,
Even if it takes a little bit extra time?
yeah.
Otherwise, we'd more or less start a stream and end the stream in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
There's not like a whole lot.
Anyone remember which set of stairs I took?
You went southeast.
Okay. So I presume it'd be a good idea to not go southeast. Although I actually don't know. Well, yeah, no, we do know that there's other. There's chests. Which let me switch maps. 8 of 13. So, okay. Now we'll go southwest, which I have to go down again. Just die, please. Now, Finn, I have an important question for you. We said
How can I help you?
We said at one point that an Agumon against a normal person would immediately win. Would an Agumon against Final Fantasy monsters immediately win?
Of course not.
Oh god, this is where the story is.
Oh, we'll go in.
Oh, I've tried to,
No.
but I pressed the wrong button.
There's no purpose to it.
There really isn't. It's just one. It's just a like shrine that holds like an.
I mean, you can.
Doesn't have an orb.
Yeah, like we can go all the way up, but yeah.
Sad. Which might mean that only one of these paths actually. Well, I guess the top paths aren't actually accessible. I don't know. So.
They are not.
I can. Oops.
So.
Come on, I held up. Go up. Thank you. Okay, and the fastest way is just to go through this hallway. Ooh, the purple worm. Just a casual 1,288 damage.
Purple worm poison is one of the stronger poisons in D&D.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I avoided toxic.
That's okay.
I mean, that's healthier for you.
It really is. Right, down and around. Oh, miss. Oh lord, they brought backup this time.
Just one more, though.
Well, one more of each. They decided that the problem was their numbers. If they had one more of each, they'd be fine.
They were mildly wrong.
Yeah. Really? Okay, fine, I'll fight you again. As long as I don't have to refight the bosses. Okay, now for
Yeah,
this
I never ported out, so I'm not sure one way or the other.
I've forgotten which direction.
I
Upper left.
don't know.
We'll find out. New ice storm. And also have to heal Double Grow.
Indeed.
Also, our knight now has 800 health.
Yes.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to kill me.
Yeah.
White Mage has 700. He used to have
Yeah.
a weird number.
Okay. All the way across. Very sad for that worm. It's trying so hard and it just can't do anything.
Well, we're thankful for that.
Well, yeah, but it's like... You're like, come on, dude, you can hit once. You root for the underdog, even if the underdog's trying to kill you.
Yeah, and every single one of these, like, level ups is just gonna make it so much easier.
Yep. And again, unless the fight is so significantly harder than all the other fights in this game, it's not even gonna be that difficult to begin with.
What would you even define as the hardest fight inside this game?
I mean, we've almost gotten, like, half party wiped. So, like,
That's true.
whichever one that one was.
It's probably just, like, going to the wrong area at the wrong time.
Yeah, like, legit, I'm not even sure it was a boss. No, hold on. I know what fight it was. It was... I wasn't pressing any direction there. It was that enemy that we had to flee from. It was in the last dungeon. What enemy?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That dude almost killed us.
Yeah. Who was
Yes.
that enemy?
That's the something robot. It's like Doom Robot? I don't remember its official
Actual
name, but
Robo.
actual, like, no joke.
Just, you fought Robo with Chrono Trigger.
Stronger than the actual boss.
Yeah. It's just straight up
Demon of
death.
Chaos.
Like, that's the problem here. The fact that Chaos or whatever isn't using that guy as a boss.
Wild Luciferian technology.
Yeah, just like it actually would have been better for him. See, now here's the important question though. The game from that last set of dialogues, it did seem to imply that it was somebody from our time that caused all these events to happen. So who the heck is the mastermind Chaos?
You are not going to be happy with that.
You're not.
Answer.
I'm sure I won't.
Once I could guess in the dark.
I don't know, the king from the first fucking cutscene, or like his attendant, like one of them. I don't know.
It's the Vizier.
Just yeah, the fucking vizier from the first cutscene. Like,
you can't ever trust him.
Like I don't know. Like is it even somebody that matters? Like, would I even be able to guess the person?
No.
Like.
Well, technically yes. Technically, yes,
but it would be a shot-in-the-dark person. Like, I would have had to remember some very minute detail to even be able to get it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll be angry because it's somebody who doesn't matter. At least Earthbound was like, oh, we're gonna build up that the best friend guy who you've hated the whole game is the villain.
Yes.
Like, okay, so I could go down, or I could go into these doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, Pokey being the villain's not a shock. It's just like... It's more a shock that he turns out to be the real villain. Like...
Right, he always seems like a joke the entire game.
Yeah, it's just like, what do you mean he has become Lavos, basically? What the fuck does that mean? Like...
Lavos...
Okay. Oh. There are chests in here.
Oh,
oh, there's a lot in here. Okay. This is like a whole set. Why is there so much in this easily missable door?
Good question.
Alright.
Like, okay. So I guess we'll start, yeah, I guess we want to start right.
I mean, we need to go right. You're already here.
Well, yeah, but it's also like the easiest, like it's the shorter section. The Protect Cloak.
That goes into the shield slot.
Right. Yes, we did find this out. It's worse. So, but I think. Oh, but hold on.
It's only for mages.
Yeah, it's for mages. So we can put it on the. We can put it on the other mage and lose one evasion.
There we go.
But it's good enough that who cares? And you were also talking about removing the leather cap and giving it to. Or removing the ribbon.
Yeah. Well, do I have another head option?
No, because we threw them all out. So.
Okay, then I'm keeping
it's fine.
The ribbon.
I'm not worried about it. You're hit so much more, which is kind of why I wanted to give it to you, because it's like it's like the black mage needs it more, but it's like he's also hit the least.
Yeah. So let's just keep going.
Yeah. If they give us another ribbon, then I'll do something with it. Goodbye.
You know, I would laugh if it's like you just decide you get another ribbon, you decide to leave the entirety of the dungeon, go to the shop, sell the leather cap.
No, I would, if there's a toss option, I would sooner toss it. Like at this point, that would be a waste of everyone's time. Like if I'm already in a shop, I will waste, like, I will throw out random crap, including the not full heal items. But, like,
Elixir's always good.
Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have max elixirs, because they're the ones you can't buy. But, yeah, otherwise, I'm not gonna waste, like, I don't think it was a waste of time to go and get Flare. And revive Max. Like, that's not a waste of time, even though we still would have won without them. Like, but going to sell the random cap would be a waste of everyone's time.
You should definitely start the white mage with all defend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
because I think that's better than Protectora.
Yeah, but just to be clear, they do all stack, so it's not a waste for me to use Protect All and then or no all and then So yeah, it's as long as that's the case. Yeah, that makes sense. Again, just casual 1,000 damage from the monk. I mean, it's only 12 hit.
Gatling fist, man.
Yeah, like monk literally stronger than gun. Like not even remotely exaggerating. Okay, so
Already
Tech
have 4 of
Ring
those.
already has, and I don't think anyone else can equip. No, everyone can equip this, right? Because this is the item we were like, of course we're getting this. Because why wouldn't you?
Anti-death?
Yeah, I'm gonna just. Oh, okay, goodbye. You already killed the Black Mage. You can stop now.
Man,
No, they
are-
want to kill the monk.
Well, they're not gonna kill the red dragons with fire. Okay. So, you know what? Here,
Yeah,
to ensure you can't kill, you heal
Actually,
yourself.
I disagree with you.
You kill one.
I should kill one.
Yeah, that's fair. You heal yourself, and you use life, Max. Because why the hell not?
Man, why are they so fast?
Well, goodbye, me.
Oh no, they killed the monk. Get up.
Kid up with full. Okay, you've died, so now, like...
Okay, I'll defend. Yeah.
Yeah, now we defend. Okay. We'll just do... Yeah, still wasn't gonna kill.
It'd be funny if it did, though.
Okay. Attack, attack. Magic, or not magic, item is Mage Staff. Or reset. It'd be funny
And
if fire
they're
kills.
just
There we go.
they are just super fast.
Yeah.
Be sure to full heal.
Yep. Yeah. Just a casual, like, 10 potions from just that enemy.
Chug, 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 chug.
Free. Well, look, the next time we see those dragons in that number, I'll take the fight a bit more seriously.
No difference for fighter.
Fuck you, Blaze. Didn't do much, but... Fuck off! You still get experience for that, though. So do you not... So does it not matter if you kill? You still get the experience either way? Oh, well, never mind.
If they run,
Yeah, because we just got 2,000 experience from them running.
I think that you got it for one guy dying.
Oh. It looked like they both lived and ran, but I couldn't tell.
I thought one of them got punched out.
It must have been, like, at the same time. So, I could believe that. Didn't even need it. Come on, guys. We
Worthless.
already have it. Actually, I probably threw it out. Unless it was an equip item.
You sold it.
Yeah, so.
What?
Let's go.
What item?
Sasuke
It was the Sasuke's blade.
Oh.
So. Yep. 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 Actually, for this floor, hold on. How does this work?
How does what work?
Does this take you to the stairs?
It takes you back to the where you came from.
I think it's still gonna be easier than walking this whole damn path. Yeah, it is. Just fuck it. Just, I don't care that I have to walk through that whole area. Just don't care.
Okay.
Like, getting out of that damn hallway. I don't know that there's actually differences in the enemies depending on where you are on the floor, but it feels like there are.
I think it's just the floor itself
Yeah.
has certain enemies.
That's what I'd presume, but it felt like some of these encounters we've only seen when we're in that area. So they might just be rare setups. Wait, I'm just like, either way, fuck it. I'm just done walking back this way rather than walking through that man spiral hallway. I do wonder what it counts as previous floor. Like, if it means, like, if I would have gone in the stairs, came back out, and then went down, would it have taken me upstairs?
I don't know.
Might want to check that.
No, I kind of don't want to check that, because if it doesn't, I don't want to walk through this whole hallway again. Okay. Now I will take this a bit more seriously. So
these guys are more dangerous than the bosses.
yeah, so we're gonna at the very minimum use null all. Oh, it's only on one. That's
and then use nullfire.
yeah. No frost. No blaze.
No blaze.
Yeah. And we'll just use Blizzle again.
By the way, so I think the wisest choice then for null all would be monk on first turn.
Yeah, I could see that. Goodbye. Get the fuck off the battlefield. Okay. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, heal, heal. Already at 73 high potions. Okay.
But we're over halfway through.
Okay, so store. Okay, so that's... Yeah, so I think we found out these are worthless, right? These are just for decoration.
Yeah, I think that is correct.
So we have tablets, which we can check. And I think that's literally... Oh, there's the stairs. So, okay, so we're going...
These damn kids and their tablets.
There, to there, to there, to there. Okay. Oh, boy!
Hey, it's better than the Wyvern. Yeah, we have to wait because we need to get rid of Null Blaze.
Yep.
Item, Mage's Staff.
I will, however, keep Lazada for this fight.
Oh. I think
Just
the
in case.
Thunder spell would still be better.
It probably would be, but don't care. I just want them all off the field for safety.
You do have Ether.
Yeah, I do have Ether. That's the whole reason I just don't care. Because I'm just like, I have Ethers. For that fight specifically, I don't care. Down. Yeah. You can almost see him. Oh, you can just fully see him in that room.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one I'll switch. Item, Mage Staff. There it is. And item.
Gauntlets.
Fast forward. Get the sharks out of here. Yeah, it looks like it's still going fine.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, no. These are water creatures. They're weak to lightning.
yeah. Oh, good. Deep eyes. I will say these eye enemies do remind me of the Earthbound, like, dad eyes, and other enemy. Like, just like, they're just eyes. That's the whole enemy, is eyes.
I'm just watching you. Wasn't there like an entire dimension of eyes?
Yup.
Yep.
It was just creepy. Okay.
How many more, have we checked how many treasure chests
We have not.
are in this area?
1.
1. Okay.
So probably
So.
next floor. If I will
Next
say,
floor.
if I don't give a shit what the last chest is, if we miss it, I'm not going back for it. We're at the end of the game. I'm not tracking back.
What if it's really good?
But achievements.
There are no achievements. This game's like, this is on the Switch, and this game is over 30 years old.
But my achievements. Boss encounter. Time to heal up after this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We ain't going into this stupidly. This time.
Okay, I was about to say.
I don't need your sass, thank you.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
We've
That
got-
helps with the that helps with viewer retention.
Okay. Item. No, not you. You attack. You item. Actually, hold on. Let me check something. Do you have any magic that's worthwhile? I mean, he could do protect on one person, but I don't think otherwise, because this
I
guy
would
is not
laugh.
fire or lightning,
I would laugh if silence worked so hard.
but they're bosses, so they don't work.
I think it's a percentage chance.
I'll believe it when I see it, and I won't see it in this playthrough.
Fair enough.
Okay. So yeah. Terra. And haste. Well, I was wrong. Okay. Use Saber. Use Attack. Invisra. Haste. And if he lives long enough for a third round, I'll use Null Electric.
Null Shock is like level 2.
There it is. Thank you. And he's electric, so literally just
Flare!
Why not?
Flare!
We can see if Flare will. If it'll even cast Flare. Fuck you, miss. Didn't even cast.
Wait, our own evasion makes it so we misses.
So we should cast that first round, but that would mean not protect. So, yeah, we'll have the, like we can have the knight cast it, because he can actually cast. Honestly, like pretty much everyone only lost 100 health. That's not bad, or 150 health. So that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
But of course, we were treating it like an actual boss fight. So. It's in there. That's where the one
Well, let's go.
is. For fuck's sake.
Well, let's go.
So we go down. Love how that side's
Just
for fuck's sake.
South,
They put in a
east,
damn
south,
fake
east, south,
path.
east.
Like, look at this. They won't even give you the damn shortcut to get to the stairs when you go for this item. Fucking assholes. Okay, let's reset. $88. Oof. Stop using
Vampire
gaze. We're not into it.
Keep using gaze. It doesn't do anything.
Clear. Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't do anything. No one's interested.
Down and right and down and right and down and right and down and right and down and right.
And at some point, it's gonna be wrong to go right. It'll be up.
But then it'd be wrong to go down.
That's fair.
You look down and right and down and right and down and right and down and right and down and right.
I wish that these hallways was exactly one tile, like, bigger, so that you could diagonal walk through them instead of...
No, diagonal walk wasn't invented yet.
I know. Was it even worth it?
Couldn't tell you.
I imagine it's the last ribbon.
Oh my gosh.
It's very possible. Nope. It's the Chrono Trigger weapon.
Masamune.
Huh.
Well, I don't
It's
think we can...
better.
What?
Chrono Trigger is better than Arthurian Legend.
There we go.
But it has a downside.
Yeah,
It's not
effective
good against all types of
things.
weapons.
So yeah, how significant is effective
also-
against all types?
But also 100% accuracy.
Yeah. Well, no, not percent. Well, no, it is 100%. Yeah, I forgot that it is a percent in this. So
That means how many attacks will Finn hit?
it's at least 4 or 5. I
No,
don't
dude,
remember.
we're already hitting 6.
Oh, then probably
It's
7
gonna be
or
like-
8.
Yeah.
Just ludicrous number of attacks. Let's find out. 8. So yeah, I think it's better.
Just a touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because of the number of hits. Like if it wasn't for the number of hits, I think it would probably the effective against would probably win. But
You know what? I think you're right.
but it's just the fact that it does so many hits. Oh. Actually, okay. This is a good time to use. Where is it? Not exit. Other one. This is a good time to use teleport because it is faster to walk through the upper hallway than to walk back. Just none of that. Fuck you. You know, I will say, though, there is one thing that makes this game completely unrealistic in D&D.
What?
Define.
The mages are not OP. The fact that we have wizards that are not that good, meanwhile the monk is like ludicrously overpoweredly good. Like that does not
Right.
fit with the stereotypes of D&D.
That is true.
Okay, I guess that one air elemental really wanted to get out of here. That must have been the airbender. Like, or the avatar, specifically.
We're the Avatar. We have the things of legend.
Yeah, but we don't
it's
have an
close.
airbender. Okay, let me check. Might as well.
And our spells are good, so...
Yep. Okay, and the boss we just fought earlier. Hello, Tiamat. You suck, but you don't suck quite as much. Okay, I don't think Tiamat does any of the nulls that we have. No shock, no blaze. Maybe blaze,
I think that is...
but I'm not...
I'll use blaze.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if you didn't do either of those. I was gonna ask you to use silence, just for the hell of it. But no blaze.
But yeah. And saber, and protect, and haste. Give me it's ice. Give me Hastra, you cowards.
Actually, I just realized. No, it worked on younger bro who has the lowest amount of health.
Well, sure, but technically,
Okay.
the saber attack.
Just attack.
Yep, and Invisra, and haste. Okay, never mind. It did prove me wrong by using.
I think
fire.
she uses.
Oh.
Every.
Yeah,
magic.
I can see that. Okay, attack.
Holy.
We can try.
And flare, finally!
Flare. Holy does a bit.
Dang.
16
16.
hit. 24 hit.
24.
Flare. 438. Not bad. I didn't say stop.
I didn't hear no bell.
Goodbye. Yeah, that was just a little bit faster. Actually, I'm not even sure that's true. I think even Tiamat still went down pretty quickly originally, so it's probably not even that much faster. Two.
Wow. We've used half of. Well, that's the end.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hey, look, it's a star. It's a six-sided star.
I don't remember any Jewish people in this game.
Oh no. You can't say that.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
Well,
trying to
Bro's getting
predict.
canceled.
Yeah.
See you guys. Bye.
Oh man.
I've got to not press anything to
To not use holy
not
and
use
flare.
Holy and flare. Yeah. But yeah. No, I really am trying to figure out who the actual villain of this is, even though I don't think there's any possible way for me to have known.
Oh, it's stupid.
I'm trying to think who.
You're gonna look and be like, seriously?
I'm trying to think of who we would have.
You.
If you can guess, I will PayPal, Venmo, do something. You $20.
I'm just trying to figure out anybody in this
One
game
guess.
that we
What?
that we would have encountered. Because I can't think of anybody we encountered that like ran off
Mattered.
or like.
Yep.
And so it's like, because we've killed the elf guy, like the evil elf
Alpha.
person. Yeah.
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 So like,
Killed the evil elf king.
yeah. And again, like outside of like some like absolute somebody who would matter, but it would be a twist, like the king or the assistant vizier. Like, I'm like, who the hell would be so inconsequential that I wouldn't even think of them.
So, just make a guess. If you're right when we walk in that room, I'll give you $20.
I'm literally not even sure I have anyone I could guess.
Just not participating means you have 0 chance, so...
I know. I'm just trying to think of anybody even remotely, like, that I could guess. So I have to think through all the people that I've interacted with in this game, and unfortunately, there's so many random NPCs.
Also, if the answer pops up in chat, the bet is off.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to think. Shoot. Did we encounter anybody in the first town?
Thinking intensifies.
This is what I get for not paying attention to all the NPCs in the game and just giving up. Yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing. Because I can't think of a single person that's even been remotely, like, positive towards the villain. Or, like, the fact the world's being destroyed. Or, like, anyone of even remote note. So, like, I don't know. It's probably somebody from the first fucking town or something that was, like, so inconsequential.
You are correct.
Yeah.
But you were not specific.
No.
It is someone inconsequential from the first town.
This, yeah, right.
It's Garland.
Yeah, it was the fucking knight we killed at the beginning of the goddamn game. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that does make me angry.
Well, I think I said I'd give you $20 because no one can guess this.
No one can guess that. 2,000
Oh, you did defeat...
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no, you defeated me then. But then the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Don't ask how that works. I make this stuff up. But once here, I set the 4 fiends into the future.
He sent the 4 people who saved him. Yeah.
Where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. You know, we got this funny temporal loop going.
Yeah.
Anyways, in 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Because that's the past me. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return.
I love the fact that we have managed to make the villain Garland Christopher Walken.
Mm-hmm. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created.
This background is too epic for the stupidity of this fight.
Well, second verse, same as the first.
Yep,
Buff
okay.
the hell out of yourself.
Yep. So, okay. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any...
Yeah, I'll just null shock and null blaze.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you, Haunting Chicken.
And then, yeah, we'll do...
I was just like, what's the dumbest voice I can give
Saber.
the dumbest man?
And then, yeah, we'll...
I know. I'll do a Boston accent, or whatever this form of accent is.
Yeah. Well, I guess if we're gonna do that, we might as well not do null. We'll just do... We'll go down the route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You...
Haste.
Null all is for if we get past round 3.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Cyclone. Okay, well, there's not null air.
Oh, I understand why it's missing. It's missing us because we have ribbons.
Oh my gosh!
We can't use. Right, yeah. It's worthless.
We can't benefit from it.
Yeah, it is worthless. Okay, well, fuck it. I might as well cast
I was
silence and
thinking
see
that-
if that works. Like,
I will. No. It's buffing him.
want
Turn. No,
want
you
my
buff. We give him the giant's glove.
Give me buffs. I want
Use-
saber.
oh yeah.
You.
Yep. No,
use
you're
the
right.
giant's glove.
You're right. Yeah. You are
He
correct.
attacks.
I not disagree with you. And boop. Haste.
Oh shit! We have to rebuff him.
Yep. That's okay. We will get Invisra. Then we can start the cycle.
On
a little
everyone
bit
but
better.
him.
Okay.
Okay.
So you do your thing, I guess, and we'll use max life.
He has to do. Yep.
Yes,
Full life, and I believe. I'm gonna make a controversial idea. Make him use a heal helm.
Sure. Why not?
Sure.
Because I think.
Might
Well,
not
he's too
matter.
fast. He's too fast.
Yep.
You know why I
Okay.
did it.
Yep. Yeah. The right plan. Right plan. But too fast.
Too slow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
I have the buffs.
Yeah. What's my plan here? Because I could go down and use, like one of these.
I would
but-
say this. Yeah, use the giant's gloves. Get Saber back up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with you. You need to.
Really?
We need
Like,
to
like,
heal.
yeah. Like
X
maybe.
Yeah.
potion.
Yeah. High.
X potion.
Oh yeah, because X potion is. Oh yeah. Okay.
Every.
Full heal.
Yep. And then full life again.
Full life. The younger bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Yeah. He's full life on him. So. Yeah, he's too fast.
Well,
Because we're gonna at this point, no one has any buffs, so we just have to start over.
Well,
So.
I have buffs.
Well, yeah, like you can't be hit, but you probably weren't gonna get hit anyways. So
Less than half health.
yeah.
okay.
I
I
haven't-
think that we should use a Phoenix down and heal all.
Yeah, we can do that.
Phoenix down. No, wait.
No.
He should use null all on the monk.
No.
Why not?
That's a waste of time. You don't need that. You don't get any benefits. You already have a ribbon.
No, but it reduces damage from spells by half. And it did work last time. It didn't say no.
Okay.
Null Blaze is just reducing fire. This
Yeah.
reduces spell damage, and wind is not an element we're protected from.
Also fair. If anything, it should hopefully keep him from dying.
Instant.
All right.
And
So-
what does Black Mage do?
Well, we need somebody to heal. Because right now, he's using...
Black Mage is
very
faster
simple.
than Monk when it comes to turn order, usually.
What?
And every time we've tried it, he's always faster.
We might, we can just try anyways, and just
Okay.
double up on... Yeah, and
Sure.
just go. We'll see what happens here.
Nice. Lucro might die. Lucro did not die.
Bad turn order.
Why did Luck... not all you did work last time.
Yeah, that I agree with you. It makes sense that should work because one is spell damage generally, and one is fire damage, which are not the same thing. But I think the way it is working is it's going off of the ribbon is doing all elements, which is all spell damage.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. Because all spells are elemental typed. So it's like they're the same thing, but it should not be the same thing.
We have a problem.
Yeah.
We are all in kill. We're all in kill range.
Yeah. Yeah. The other question is, if I die here, what happens? Do I have to go back to save?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be a problem.
The whole dungeon again.
Yep, that's gonna be a
So hey, we'll get a part 12.
Yeah. Because yeah, this is not good.
Don't use it. Just.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we spent so much time trying to buff and
Yeah.
instead of healing.
Yeah, that's the problem here. Is that it's you have to. We're just
No,
gonna
we are not high. We are not high potioning this.
We're not high potion.
Why? We are.
White Mage, Healaga. Everyone else attacks.
No.
Okay.
I
Why not?
disagree with that. I disagree with this. We need to use elixirs. We need to use something that will change the tide
yeah.
of battle, not
Yeah.
not just some a patch.
True.
That's fair. I don't know what it tried to do there. Yeah.
Why are you attacking
like-
with him? He's in one-shot range.
That's fair. You are
Yeah,
correct.
heal self.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Heal
heal
self,
self.
use... Yeah, high potion's fine with him, I think.
And we'll just also use Healaga, because why the hell not at this point?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just... Like, I'm just gonna use high potions on everybody. And it didn't matter. Can't heal through them, so...
No, we're okay. This is
Okay.
good. Yes, we lost the one dude who had buffs. It's okay.
Well, we lost the one dude who revives people. So,
Right.
now we are required to use Phoenix Down, and I'm gonna use it on the guy who has the most health. So that there's 0 chance it will fail.
Yeah,
And I would...
yeah.
Would you recommend
I-
still just high potioning?
I recommend still high potioning. If he does
Yes.
AoE, if he does
Yeah,
AoE,
High potion self. He attacks AoE style, or he attacks first.
Yeah.
Don't...
Yep.
Yep.
So, I guess I should have suggested trying to heal the white mage, but
The problem is that every
Because-
time we've tried this, it's fucked up the tournament.
I understand that. I understand that,
Yes.
but like
Okay.
we should have
The
tried.
one person who can suffer right now. would
Well,
be-
I'm just gonna predict that he's gonna go first. So
Okay.
we will now attempt it.
Yeah, try a high potion.
Yeah.
Don't use an elixir on somebody
Not an
who
elixir.
might die.
We'll just go all in here.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
We're safe.
Shockingly.
Okay,
that
Okay.
Miss. Yep.
so
No, we're this is good.
Yep.
this
Okay.
is good.
We got
Okay,
it to a
so
safe point.
I think that
Attack, Healaga, attack? Or magic?
Well, having him attack.
I will
is
continue.
okay.
I will continue to heal the white mage.
Okay. That's,
Finn will
that's fine.
continue to heal one mage. Fair enough.
Heal
Attack.
Oh, you attack. Okay.
No, attack. We need to
No.
start getting some damage out on the field.
Healaga?
And then use heal Laga and
And this could be for this use a Phoenix down on older row.
Actually, yeah, that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yep.
Kind of as a
Yep.
Hey!
awesome. That's
That works.
We're fine with wasting Phoenix Downs.
Yeah.
We have 99.
We have 99. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
okay.
now
So
out of death.
now-
So are we committing?
Yeah.
The white mage right now to just constantly be using Hilaga for the time being.
Not right now.
Okay.
This, I think that.
We have one safe
This-
round.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to vote Shield, Saber, Protectora.
Shield.
Defend.
Shield. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
Yeah, by defense.
Defense,
Saber.
which is the Giant's Gloves.
Yep. And yep,
Protectora.
Yep. And then
Are we risking a haste?
Do a haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then all in on protecting
Yeah.
Older Bro right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fine.
Good.
Fine.
Good.
That's fine.
Good. Okay. Yeah. At this point, we should just simply go with full heals now.
Everyone.
Yeah, now we're just... he goes for an item heal on Older Bro.
Yeah. Lucro.
I do
On
heal.
Lucro.
Oh, on Luke?
Okay. Yeah.
So just
And Luke...
No, this
You
is
attack.
going to be an
You
attack.
attack.
Yeah,
Older
this
Bro is
gonna-
on attack.
That's fair.
because that's our victory condition.
Our
Okay.
victory condition is Monk.
Yeah. Okay. And then
White
heal all.
Mage, Hilaga.
at this point, I'm just
have
sitting. At
seven-
this point, I'm just sitting back, and
Hold up. How many Hilagos do we have?
that's it.
7.
Yeah.
We're doing really
7.
good.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
I'm
Because
just
I
sitting-
saw 2.
Yeah.
I
Oh, no,
think
that's
that
for level 9 spell.
Yeah. So, and I think that we just throw in a meteor.
Do you use flare?
Use flare.
Finally faster.
Wait, we went first?
Yeah, the tsunami, I guess. Tsunami must be slow.
You know what? I remember. I think I remember this boss actually giving me trouble, and I was sailing through the game.
Okay.
I think we just repeat the action.
Yes.
I'm not doing any like actually fast forwarding. We're just gonna.
Oh! Did you see that?
I did not. What's up?
What happened?
Did the high potion go on Older Bro?
I think
Yeah,
so, yeah.
it did.
That's interesting. That's really interesting coding right there.
because you
The
were at full
code.
health.
Yeah, because Lucro was at
Lowest
full.
percent.
Okay, we're also now
It went to
all
lowest.
at full health.
Okay. So I think that I want to use Saber on myself.
Yeah, I think we can risk the saber now.
Yeah, because we can speed up. There's
Yeah, we'll go slow because
Attack.
we don't want to.
Still attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Older Bro still attacks.
Yeah. And then do we want to do the
Invis?
Misra?
No.
Because like at this point we're
No.
full, so it kind of doesn't matter
No,
what we do.
no.
But
Invis doesn't
Let's just use Healera.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
he'll,
can do that.
We'll just give you.
and then go haste.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna look at some of the spells after this because if there is any that can work on the boss, I might try some of them, but we'll see if there's anything useful. We've not actually used any on-boss spells because they generally don't work.
Oops.
Okay.
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 I'm going to start attacking.
Yeah, Finn and Older Bro can attack in. I think. Do we Hilaga or Hilara?
Healera.
Okay, another Hilara.
Yeah, because we're not at like danger points.
We're
right
not
now.
in danger risk
Okay.
anymore.
Magic items in terms of what we have for non-damage options. There's evasion.
Use Temper.
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 Right, we have not actually used temper at all in this, because we've not gotten there. So yeah, we do have to remember that temper exists. Okay. Maybe use Heal Aga at this point.
Yeah. You log in now.
And temper.
Temper on me.
Yeah.
Calm down, man. Okay. I think we're good with Healara for now. And yeah, other magic.
Flare.
So yeah, we obviously have
I
Flare,
think.
and I think everything else is not going to work. So we could try Stop.
Try stop.
Try stop. Try
Does
stop.
it work?
Yeah, like I imagine it's going to.
We have nothing to lose right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Finn may need some additional HP.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
As expected.
Okay.
I could
think
at this point
we
I could just
can-
specifically heal him because we have latitude.
No,
to,
I'd
like-
heal Lara and then use a potion on him.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because if he uses an AOE, we cannot go down
Yeah.
to AOE spams.
Yeah.
Just play this super lame, super defensively.
Yeah.
And-
We're getting close. I know we're getting close.
Yeah.
Heal Lara.
Yeah.
Do we need to dry ether?
Let me see.
Not yet.
Because we've got Flare has 3, and we've got 1 on Proterra and Visra, but I think we're fine on that, and 2 on.
We're good there.
Yeah, fully full life. We're fine for now.
We're like 3 or 4 turns away from needing it. I think we'll win by then.
Understood.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
flared us. Okay, he'll log in
Oh.
next turn.
Counter Flare.
I would have laughed at that one.
Yeah. Okay. Aga. And yeah, still Flare.
Was that your last flare?
I think there might be one more Flare, but it might be blast.
Double check.
Doesn't matter.
There it is.
Oh, we won.
Nice.
Ugh.
Woo! That was nervous.
That went.
Nerve-wracking
That got
for a little bit.
scary for a minute.
It's
Oh,
just-
did the monk's buffs? No, the monk's buffs did not wear off. He just has red buffs.
Mhm.
No, you
Woo!
haven't defeated me.
Go away.
Let's get the narration voice going.
The sad,
If we get a
I was gonna
narration.
say, the sad part of this is that it doesn't really change much. Oh no, never mind. They answered the question.
The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more.
Thank God.
The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire.
Until the Fire Nation attacked later.
Wait,
Shut
what
the
was
fuck
that?
up. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath and his stupidity. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. Geez, could this scroll any slower?
I'm afraid to press a button for worry that
Correct.
it'll skip anything.
Correct. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await.
But it turns out they can't.
When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say.
Okay, but just to be clear, if they go back to the present and kill Garland, it would just cause this again, right?
It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on.
I cannot imagine a world where the game franchise is called Tales of Fantasy. That would... no.
Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over the world, our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart.
That's
For
not what
you
we learned over the time.
are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light.
Remember that these writers are probably the writers who wrote Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Just...
Also, I like how it says you are the warrior who crossed time. That means that the only one who's even slightly remembered is Finn. No one else mattered.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Of course he's the only one that remembered.
I'm
He was
the
the
main-
only one who was
I'm the main
actually in
character.
the legend. All the rest of them were fake because they weren't warriors.
They were warriors.
I'm the main character. Let's go. Get out of my party. I saved
You-
us with an elixir.
Yeah.
You
With
would
an
have been
elixir
dead
and
if it weren't for
slowing
me.
down a little bit to have more heals.
And you would have been dead if it wasn't for me!
Yeah.
Exactly. Team effort.
And pressing
Team
the
effort.
buttons is not speeding anything up.
Nope.
Older bro just wants to get out of the party.
I just want to get out of the stream.
I
Oh,
want to
wait,
be
skip, hold on.
free!
Let's wait till I see
Oh,
credits.
no.
Skip.
Okay, it's skip the scene.
Save completed game data. Yes. Save.
There we go.
20 saves
Get
because
the
you.
fuck out
Oh.
of here.
Oh, only 19. You didn't double save.
No, get the fuck out of here. Okay, guys. that is going to be it for this episode and this series. We will come back next time with Fire Emblem Fates again. Thank God. So, until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
Fairly well.
Bye.